Alright, I hit unmute. So
Hey, Walter.
yeah, it's really fucking hot in here.
It is ridiculously hot in here. You need an air conditioner. This is like from 1955 with no air conditioner. Got to go to a movie to have an air conditioner.
Did air conditioners not exist?
I think they did, but they were only in movie theaters. Like no one had them in their houses unless you were fucking rich.
Why movie theaters?
Mm-hmm.
What about like?
You don't remember seeing old movies and it says, "Enjoy our air conditioning."
Maybe.
I mean, could you imagine being in the South in like the 30s and work in the cotton fields and no air conditioning and your little kids have to fan the fat white cotton plantation owner?
That's much
so
bigger.
fucked up, man.
Can't even see.
So fucked up. Band camp in July. Oh no. Oh, that's right. You did tell me you did some band stuff. Holy fuck, Ola. Not good. July. David, you didn't have any AC in your camp either. Leah did Sleepaway. They had tons and tons of fans all over. The princesses, right here.
He's just
The he's under behind my foot. The princesses' camps had AC and carpeting and fancy cabins. But Leah went to like the Jewish camp, Najwa. They barely had air conditioners. I mean, they didn't have air conditioners. They had fans.
She went to a Jewish camp?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like explicitly Jewish? Was
Look
it?
what I'm drinking.
Mom, relax.
Having a very
I don't want you
very
tapping this
nice
because the
Cosmo.
thing is gonna come loose because this thing is broken.
Want some more, Dave?
Basically,
A
no.
little bit more?
No.
David almost puked because it
It's
was
not.
pretty
No, I didn't
strong.
almost puke.
Whoa.
I
What's
got.
going on here?
What?
Wait a minute, I gotta turn it the other way. I don't want it dripping.
Oh my god.
Oh, you motherfucker of a
What?
fuck
Why-
of a fuck.
why do you
oh
have to-
my god.
Are you?
Went all over.
Why do you have to do this now? For what reason do you have to do this
Shit, it got
now?
all over my cooch. Alright. Can't wear this
Yeah,
tomorrow.
and it got all over the
Oh
fucking chair.
god, the chair's fucking leather, David. It's not gonna soak in for
It's
God's
not about
fucking
soaking
sake.
in. It's about
Dave,
being
it's all
sticky.
over my fucking pants. I'll wash it.
It's,
Jesus
it's on the
fuck.
chair. Will you wash my
Dave!
chair?
Well, you know what? You do some weird fucking shit in this chair, I'm
No,
sure.
I do not.
Alright.
I do
good.
weird shit in the bed, not the chair.
Ew! Thank God Clorinda changes your sheets.
Hold on a sec. I need to.
Oh, fucking A.
Mom, please do not do that on my chair.
I want a Cosmo.
You have enough.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of ice in that one. It's nice and cold.
It doesn't matter. You are buying me a new chair.
Dave, we've got 14 chairs in the fucking house. There's one in Leah's bedroom. You can have that
but that's
one.
a bad chair.
No, it's not.
It's really bad on your back.
I was just sitting on it.
Yeah, and how is your back? Probably not
for
too good.
fuck's sakes,
No,
David.
not for fuck's sake. It's
Oh
like
my God, I don't give a rat's ass about your fucking back. Enough. Ooh, rum and coke. Rum and coke, Dave. Let's go in the hot tub today.
No.
Rum and coke day.
Absolutely
No?
not.
We haven't been in the hot tub all season.
I don't care. I have to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, so you go in the hot tub after dinner, which you can't eat anything,
Yeah, I
basically.
can't really eat anything because of my.
He's having
because
his.
of the
He's
fucking
doing. Oh, you
colostomy.
fuck! Oh my God!
Mom.
Jesus! No, I went to take a sip.
I'm gonna stop the stream if you don't put that down.
Oh man, do you have any napkins over there?
No, I don't.
Dave, I went like this
Like,
to take a sip, and it went down my bra.
I
Oh,
don't
fuck,
care.
Ola.
I don't want you getting this on
It's
my
not
chair.
on the chair, Dick. It's on my tits. It's on my bra and my shirt. Look, see? Look, all on my tit over.
I don't care. I want.
Oh, I
can
got
you
a
put that
puddle
on
in
the
my
AC
cleavage.
on the-
I'm
on the-
drinking it because it's cold and it's fucking hot as fucking
cold and it's
Gaza
hot.
in here.
I highly doubt that.
Gaza's a fucking desert. Okay, hot as the Sahara.
Sahara.
What is it called? Sahara? Wow,
I'm
fucking
going,
A.
I'm
It's hot.
going to the Sahara.
Oh my God. Walter, did you see Tucker fucking Carlson? What's going on? Did he have a stroke? I mean, he's telling off Ted
You
Cruz.
have a stroke.
There's something wrong. Unless he's running for office and he wants to be a Democrat. What the fuck is wrong with
What are
him?
you talking
God,
about?
my cooch is all
no,
fucking
it's
wet.
because he's anti-Semitic.
Oh, that's funny. My cooch is wet, but not for the good time.
It's
Ew.
because he's anti-Semitic.
Look at this. Dave,
Mom,
look.
at the fucking game.
I am. She's so pretty. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt.
I don't care.
I just
That's
washed
your
it.
fault.
Why do you yell at the mommy?
Because you're getting stuff all over my fucking chair.
Dave, it's a little bit of cosmopolitan.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
That chair
Walter.
cost me like $90.
So, Walter, any information? Am I ready to contact my friend?
I'm turning this off.
Why, Dave? No one can hear it, and it's so fucking hot in here.
Because you're being so annoying.
Dave, what else is new? I'm always annoying.
Yeah, but your annoyance is something that can be like jostled away. Now your annoyance is causing permanent damage on my fucking chair.
Dave, what permanent? I wiped it up already. There's no fucking permanent.
It's a Cosmo. There is sticky stuff all over it.
Cranberry juice. That's it.
Cranberry is sticky.
Cranberry juice.
It's
Lime
sticky.
is not sticky. Lime clean sticky.
Damn it.
And vodka clean sticky.
All right.
Ooh, she got a body.
Do you know?
I didn't notice that body.
Do you remember what was happening in the last time?
Yes, I do.
What was? Because I don't. Because we didn't pay attention. So what happened last time?
I don't know. Somebody died.
So then don't say I know.
Someone died.
No, that didn't happen last time. That happened 2 times ago.
All right, then. I remember 2 times. I'm going to watch Bed again. Josh liked that. This kid's weird. He looks like, he looks like Mark Tanney. Doesn't he?
No, I don't know what Mark Tanney looks like.
Like that.
Well, okay, I'm going to have to take your word for it because I don't know what Mark
He was
Tanney
valedictorian
looks like.
in his class. He's in Florida now. Oh, maybe not. His wife's a cancer.
Okay,
So
I don't care.
they're ready for babies, but he doesn't want one yet. And
Is he
Leah told me,
Orthodox?
no, conservative.
Conservative.
And his wife's
Pigs.
she's like Spectrum-y too, and he's Spectrum-y, and he was valedictorian, but
Who's the one? I
What?
always get him confused with the other one that was at Peter's house that one time.
Peter,
Don't
Your
say
friend
last name.
Peter?
Yes, my friend Peter. There's no other Peters that are in my life.
wait a minute. Mark Tanney was never at, he was
Then
always
it wasn't
at,
him. It was
he
someone
was
else.
always at James' house, Jamie.
Then I don't know who it was. Someone
Because
that
he
you
was
said
good friends. Jamie
someone
was
that
very
you said
kind
was
to him
autistic.
because everybody made fun of him.
Someone that was autistic. that
Charles?
Was, it wasn't Charles.
David,
You know,
how
no,
is
no.
Charles getting pussy and he's so fucking weird? Tell me, how? Because he's tall. He's tall.
I didn't say that.
Well, you
Because-
always say, oh, this one's tall. That's why they're getting pussy.
Well, no,
Bullshit.
that's someone else I was talking about with
Look
Charles.
at Walter.
Yeah, but-
Walter's a little guy, and he gets pussy.
Okay, I need you to stop talking about this, or
I
I'm
know.
going to turn the stream off.
I am going to. We're going to Amsterdam again,
No, we're not.
and I'm going to go with Walt. We're going to go, not Walter.
no,
We're going to
fuck
go with
that.
Rich. We're going to meet with. You fucker! I spilled it again on my tits. What
Okay,
the hell?
I
David,
I
it's
need you
not
to
a
put that
big.
down. I need you to put that down. I'm actually getting really upset. I need you to put that down.
Oh my god, that was strong.
Okay.
Oh shit, that was very strong. I'm just a little guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
can-
you
can-
are a
can
little
you-
guy.
Can you please put that down? Do
David,
not
but
put
where
more.
do you want me to put this? You fucking freak. Okay, on the floor.
Yeah, on the floor.
Dave, how strong on gaming PC do you need? What? What does that mean?
For what? For this game?
This game is
Why?
PC mean?
Is this game very,
Oh, it's so fucking hot.
very, like, intensive? Is
What does
this
that
very,
mean?
Like, GPU
I don't know
intensive
what
or
that
something?
means. What
You
does
don't
that-
You don't need to know what it means.
Gaming. Tell me what it means, Dave.
If you don't have a strong enough gaming PC, you can't play certain games. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
well, I wanted to do that before the tariffs, but now it's kind of like it'll be way too expensive.
Yeah, well, I
so-
don't know if the tariffs are going to make any difference now that fucking Trump wants to fucking nuke Iran, and then they're going to fucking, then you got
are you
Pakistan nuking us.
Are you kidding?
I don't think the tariffs are
going
gonna
to
do
tariffs
shit.
even worse. Are you?
I don't know,
me?
David, because I just ordered from China and I got it in, and there were no tariff increases.
God, you're sounding like Sue. where
No,
it's just anecdotal.
no. Sue said Biden stole the sun. There's a
She did
big
say that.
fucking difference between me and fucking nutcase.
Yeah.
She's a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, that's
and
my
that,
aunt, and we saw her yesterday,
And then I
last night.
swore that she was gonna fucking suck Bobby Kennedy Jr.'s dick, big, and lick his fucking crusty ass. I swear to God, I thought that.
Is there any reason
And she hates him now. Why does she hate? Because she said that he's totally for vaccines. What the fuck, Susan? I told her. I did not have the COVID vaccine
Did you
the
notice?
last time, and I was so fucking sick.
Did
And
you
the last
notice-
time I had COVID, I was nothing.
Did you notice how at one point she backed down and just said whatever? Because
Yeah, because she didn't want to fight with us because she knew she was fucking wrong. No, you know what
Well,
it is?
was it that, or was it? I don't
so
have an
hot.
answer for this, but I'm
No,
still right.
it's
so
because
I'm not
her
gonna talk.
son looked at her like he wanted to kill her because she's disgusting and moved to fucking
disgusting.
Guatemala.
Yeah.
which is fucking weird, and then had a hip replacement in they're not called third world countries anymore. What are they called?
They're called
Developing.
developing.
What the fuck? She gets a hip replacement,
Why do
right?
you have to have
She's
your-
limping for the rest of her fucking life, right? Because she had a shitty fucking surgeon. You're American. Come back to New York and go to fucking.
party
She doesn't go. Why wouldn't she go to what's it called? Not NYU. Oh fuck, what's it called? Oh my god, it's a Jewish hospital. Chicks dig the limp. She's a girl, not a lesbian, and she's got a limp. Oh, you mean
Well,
you?
he's
You
talking
don't
about
limp. He
himself.
doesn't limp. Do you limp?
Well, he's got.
I
he's
didn't
got
think
the
he
leg stuff.
limped. No, he's got scars all over. Chicks. That's so cute. I never heard of chicks. Anyway,
heard of chicks.
well, chicks is like a 60s term. I
So
thought
then
it was like.
You have heard of it.
I
very
have, but it's
clearly.
kind of old school, no? Chicks? Do you use the word chicks?
I don't talk to people.
What do you.
I
Fucking
don't
David.
open my mouth.
Do they. What do they call girls now? Like
Hoes,
women.
bitches,
No ho. Bitches.
sluts,
Bitches dig. Or is that derogatory, bitches? Cockrows?
cockroaches?
Cockhoes?
I said tacos.
Why taco?
Fish tacos.
Why tacos?
Because vagina.
I have a vagina. It does not look even close to a fuck. Oh yeah, I
Okay,
get
well,
it.
you're not
Okay, I see a
Mexican.
taco.
You're
I
not
see a taco.
Mexican.
Okay, I get it. I get
You
it.
gotta be Mexican.
Well, so Mexicans have hard,
What are we
crunchy,
doing?
labia.
Yeah. It's got a big crunch to it.
Oh my God,
Where
Walter!
is the
Walter, it's
fucking
so
parking lot?
fucking hot here. I wish we had a pool. Don't. I always wanted a pool, and Daddy said no.
Okay. So why didn't you push back?
Because I had a hyperactive attention deficit son who was going to jump in it and drowned, even though you learned how to
I'm a
swim.
better swimmer than everyone.
You are a pretty good swimmer, but I
No,
was
I'm not a
scared.
good swimmer.
I was scared you were
I
going to
mean,
do some.
I'm-
Look, we had alarms on every door. Beep, beep, beep. Every time you
Oh,
opened it.
there's
Remember
party
you went
supplies.
into the hot tub and shit in it? We had to
I
empty
do
the whole.
not remember that. I absolutely do not remember that. How
You do
old
not
was I?
remember going in naked in the hot tub and shitting in it?
On purpose?
No, you didn't go in and save it to shit in the hot tub. You just shit because you were like 18 months old or something.
Well, there you go. Why would I remember that? My first.
Because I was like freaking the fuck out and I thought you were like traumatized. Is that a spider?
Yeah. My first
Oh, my God.
first memory is well, it's a memory of a memory. It's me remembering my 4th birthday party.
A
but-
memory.
yeah.
Shit happens, Dave.
Yeah.
Walter, you're funny.
Right.
Walter, have you heard anything yet? Any letters? Anything?
He
Because I
said
want
no
to call.
already.
I know he said no, but nothing. No phone calls.
Who's-
Leah was saying how this happens a lot, where people get like messages from the government and they're all fucking wrong. I got a bit more mail, but no clarity on my pay. When, how much exactly? SSDI. You know, my mother's caregiver has SSDI. She gets a fuckload of free stuff from like Walgreens and CVS. Do you get that? Like a lot of free stuff. Like she buys all my mother's pads because she's old and I don't know why she fucking needs pads in her. Like she's sitting on the bowl the other day and she's putting this big fucking pad, like period pad in her pants. I go, Mom, what the fuck? It's like huge. It's like the period pad you put in after you have a baby. And she goes,
Clowns are
I
pretty
leak. I
I
leak.
just realized something.
And she gets
I
it
don't know-
free.
I don't know
She
if
gets that free. She gets water free.
I don't know if the game audio is
You got to
on.
go into CVS and Walgreens. You have a card? Do you have an SSDI card? She gets a lot of fucking shit free. And she also said to me, if you have any questions about SSDI, that she will answer it. So I could give you her number. But you know, when you come here, you'll talk to her.
What?
Mom is gone.
Mark Tanny. Oh, my front tooth is hurting, Walter. I think another implant is in my future.
It's too loud.
Yeah, she's good. She's really good. She takes care of my mother. She gets cash because we have to be careful because she gets welfare. No, she gets SSDI, Medicare, Medicaid, and she said you should not be paying anything into Medicare. That should be covered by New Jersey. So she said it doesn't matter. They send her all kinds of bullshit and it's always wrong. Until you get your check. And you should talk to your lawyer, call her because your total amount affects her money, so she'll work harder.
You just don't stop talking.
I know, that's what Daddy says.
You
See, now, if you would let me finish my Cosmo, I'd be in a drunken stupor and happy.
No, it'd be worse.
No, wouldn't.
Because you'd be even less attentive of the game.
I must see a doctor. Yeah, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have it docked. No. Isn't docked another thing when people come and, like, dock you?
That's
What's that
docs.
called? Oh,
You're talking about
docks.
and
Oh, never mind.
DOX.
Never mind. David, he looks just like Mark Tanney. Holy fuck.
I don't know what Mark Tanney looks like.
James's friend,
I don't care.
who was on the spectrum, a little weird. No one wanted to hang out with him.
I have never met him.
Yes, you did. 1,000,000 fucking times. Because I was there when you met him.
Okay, well, he clearly didn't make an impression because I don't remember him at all.
Held, wait a minute. The necessity being held meant SSI docs for Medicare, but I again assume it's been covered. It is! There's a problem. Yeah, she told me she got so many fucking letters that were all wrong, but then she ended up going to the office and waited online forever, and they didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, which is now worse. She told me it's worse now because of that fucking orange piece of fucking Fremunda cheese under the balls, fucking Trump. Ugh.
Well, she voted for him.
You know, she is a little bit of a Trumper, I think. And I told her that. And she goes, no, I'm not anymore, because it's affecting her. Asswipe. I don't care.
Are you talking about Sherry?
Jenny.
Jenny who?
Mommy, my mother's healthcare worker.
She was a Trumper?
Yep.
Oh.
Because she's dumb, uneducated, fucking moron.
Okay.
You're either... I'm getting a headache.
You get what you vote for.
Yeah, you do. And he's going to get us in a fucking war.
Yeah.
Prick.
Are you dropping more shit?
No, I'm picking up my Cosmo. I'm opening up this, and I'm drinking it out of...
Okay, yeah, that's probably better.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
For you? Look.
As long as you do not spill... Mom?
Wait, David, wait.
What?
You hit Miley in the face.
Mom, I can't have you putting your arm...
Vodka, but I used
It's
Grey
off.
Goose.
It's off.
What's off?
The Yeti. Because you hit it, it
So turn it back
dislodged.
on. Turn it back on.
No, it's not off. Never mind.
You're a prick, David.
I thought it was off.
You are such a fucking...
I need you to not do anything with the camera because you're going to accidentally hit the mic, which is going to dislodge this.
Okay, this girl has Juvederm in her lips.
You keep saying that.
I
but
have
it's
said that
not-
before?
It's not. Yeah, multiple times. You need to stop being.
I want to get
redundant.
that in my lips. Look at how gorgeous her lips are.
They're too big.
I know, but they're DSLs.
I don't find that attractive.
You don't?
No, I don't. It's just like, okay.
Wait,
what
let me
fucking
look
beauty-
at you. Show me your lips. See, you have nice lips, Dave.
Well, it's
You
just
have
like,
a
okay,
nice
what
full
beauty-
bottom lip.
What beauty pageant did you walk out of? It's just
David,
like-
she's pretty.
I
and
don't find
when
her
you have a
attractive.
pillowy, cushiony lip, it's a better kisser. You have good lips, Dave.
I don't give a shit about it's a good kisser or not. We're talking about physical attraction, and I look at that and I see, wow, you're. I don't
Then
wanna
again,
be
you
around
say, oh, I can't tell what people look like. I don't know if they're cute or not. Do you think Ashley's cute? Yes, she's adorable.
I mean, you're putting me in a situation for someone to get mad at me. So that's.
You
not
already
cool.
told me she was cute, Dave, so I know.
When did I say that?
Like when we first met her in Philly.
You're just.
No, I'm
like,
not.
altering.
No, I'm
like,
not. You
things
don't want to
about
be
me.
embarrassed, and you're a little jealous of Walter, but that's okay. You need to
You're just-
find...
You're just actually making shit up.
Oh, yeah, I am. Sure I am. You need to find a nice girl. And I'm sorry, Rich, you're not watching, but if he could find a fucking girl... I'm sorry, Dave.
He
I
can
love
find
Rich.
a fuck buddy, which is what I want.
Well,
I do
okay.
not want a girl.
Then we need to go...
We discussed it post Philly. Okay,
Yeah, we did.
fair
Okay,
enough.
we need to go to Wales
No.
and find some fuck buddies.
No, they
Not
have
for
them
me, 'cause I'm
around
done.
here.
Yeah, Dave, no.
They have munches
If
around
Rich
here.
is as fuck... Munches? What are
Yes.
munches?
That's where Rich is meeting these people.
What's munch?
A
I thought that
munch
was
is-
lesbians.
No, a
munch
is
of carpet
part of-
munchers?
Oh my god, you just don't let me talk.
Okay, tell me.
You just keep adding onto the thing I'm saying.
What's
without letting me-
munchers? A muncher is what?
A munch is a meeting for people in
Oh, munch and lunch?
for people in the fetish industry. And that is and Rich did not tell you about this while you were there?
We didn't ask that shit. We were too busy, like, majorly going for coffee that Rich did.
This
like
is the
Rich did
thing.
the most amazing reviews on coffee places, and he
Okay,
found some
I guess
good
we've
fucking
immediately
places.
changed the subject then.
And then I didn't ask about any of that because I think Kyle would freak out. Jen would not like that.
What?
About him and fetishes?
I don't think they would freak out at
No, wait a
all.
minute. Kyle's a guy now.
Yeah.
Jen was
So-
a lesbian, and
yeah.
Kyle was a lesbian, was Kelly, and
You're
now
just
they're
changing the subject.
okay.
You're
I
not-
want to know what would be considered, like erotica-ish.
That's not a question. What do you mean?
Okay, what
You need to
what
you need
pla-
to be more specific.
What clubs are Rich in? Some erotica clubs.
It's not like an LGBT
All right, what's it
thing.
called?
It's just called a munch. It's part of the part of the fetish industry.
Okay,
It's part of
that's
the
not
kink.
fetishy. When you were a lesbian, now you're
Do you think that- do you-
non-binary. I don't know what would
That's
Jen
not
be.
a fetish.
No. Okay, she was a lesbian.
That's not a fetish.
Now her
Do you think
wife-
being gay is a fetish?
No. But her wife is
Okay,
now a
Sue,
guy.
call
No.
him Bourgeois
Her
butt plug.
wife is now a guy.
Okay.
So what is she? Non-binary?
Non-binary is a gender identity. Gender identity and sexual orientation are not the same
Okay,
thing.
her
we have been over this.
Holy
30
fuckola!
fucking
Listen to me.
times.
Her sexual identity, gender doesn't have to be tied to. Yeah, but Walter. Oh my God, Dave. But Walter, my God, she was a lesbian.
Yes.
Her wife became a man, transgender male.
So clearly she's bi
So-
or she's...
No, that's not non-binary.
Non-binary is an identity. It is not a sexuality. No, it's...
I feel it's some old people. Anything is a deviant thing.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What does that mean?
He's insulting you. He's saying you're.
Oh,
a
I don't
deviant.
care. I'm fucking
Or
old. I don't give a
or you
shit.
think everything's a deviant. Peanut
I don't
butter.
think
I can't
it-
have fucking peanut butter. 'Cause I can't have nut.
Deviant? Wait. Oh, you mean I don't know what that
Because
means.
you're old. You don't understand this.
But how do you like pussy, right? Actually, you know what? Jen
Mom.
doesn't do any pussy because Kyle doesn't want her touching her stuff. So
Not-
she's, what do you call her again?
The reason non-binary?
Like gay,
Do you know what
trans,
the
etc.
op-
means sexual deviant, while they could be asexual. Yeah, I don't know. Well, how does Kyle get his sexual pleasure if he won't let her touch her stuff?
Binary.
His stuff, his
when
stuff.
someone is on the binary, they are
can
man
feel like
or
a
women.
girl, but want sex with no one.
They are man or woman if you are on the gender
Oh
binary.
wait.
Because
no,
binary means
they
two.
have sex. They have sex, but it's mostly Jen. And you call it what again? A cushion princess?
Pillow princess.
Oh,
but-
pillow princess. Right. So I guess
Mom.
she's happy.
Mom.
What?
Binary is the gender binary. Binary means two. Man, woman. That is two. When you are non-binary, you are not considered either man or woman. It has nothing to do with sexuality. That is it. That is all. You can be man and gay. You can be man and straight.
Okay,
You
what's
can
he
be
ta-
woman
what
and
wheelbarrow
gay.
is
You
he
can be
talking
woman
about?
and straight.
What is he
I
talking
don't
about?
know.
Okay, Dave.
Because you're
Okay,
getting me
Dave.
mad over. me
You always
explaining
get mad. You always
things.
get mad all the time. Thanks for explaining, Dave.
You can be non-binary and you can be asexual, or you could be.
How is someone asexual?
What do you mean? How is someone asexual? Very
They're just
easily.
not interested in sex at all.
Yeah.
Maybe they never had an orgasm, so I don't know.
I mean, that could be it. It could be.
mean, you know.
You're now. It sounds like you're being a little judgmental of some ace friends.
Yeah,
so-
but I'm totally judgmental in a lot of things. I'm judgmental in people that don't know how to dress right.
What are you dropping?
I didn't drop anything. It made a
Okay,
weird
that
noise.
sounded
I don't
like
know.
something
Fucking
was
know.
dropping.
I don't know.
What,
Who's he? Who's he?
Yeah, he was a character that we have already seen, but you weren't paying attention. If anyone gets recommended,
Dave,
these videos,
you
they're
need
gonna
to
be so
relax
fucking
your
mad.
ass. Okay?
Well, Walter's the one who wanted us to play the Quarry, and we don't know what's going on. 3 episodes
Well, Walter
in.
will explain it to us in the future. He's cute. Oh, he's... Oh, no, not necessarily.
those teeth.
Never mind. His teeth are nice. They're just a
his
very
teeth are
weird shade of
weird.
yellow.
Yeah, that's
What am
called
I
piss.
hitting? I don't know.
Yeah, what?
I can
don't
update
know.
you per person with intentions
What
what does that mean?
Are we ghosts? right? I mean, are we not
What is
ghosts? Are
he
we
saying?
doing ghost stuff?
It's true. I can update you
Mom,
per
Mom,
person.
stop
What does that
talking.
mean? I don't know what that means.
He'll update us.
Update us on what? Desires?
On like, no, on people's, like, yeah, the intentions and the desires of the characters.
And the plot, meaning the plot. Okay, summary. We played a male-female couple intro. Then
Yes,
we
in the
showed
intro,
up.
the guy
Who was a
killed him.
male-female? Oh, male and female. Okay.
Yeah, Hayden Panettiere.
Then we showed
Not
up.
Hayden Panettiere,
No, he
but-
was. No, she wasn't.
Yeah, and then
Next
the cops
day
shot us.
or two. Yeah, I know the plot.
No, you know the plot of the prologue. You don't know the plot of last time.
Yeah, I did. And then it goes on, and they
wasn't about
repeat
going on and
themselves.
on. We're just
David,
not- no,
it's
we're-
like
they're not-
fucking lawyers. They say the same thing
They-
over and
no,
over again in
no.
different ways.
That would be a Japanese game. This is not a Japanese game. They're not repeating
my front
themselves. They're
tooth
just talking.
My front tooth's hurting me. What the fuck? If I need another motherfucking implant, I gotta get a job. Daddy told me I'm spending too much money on my fucking teeth. Yeah, look at. Oh, you know what? He's lucky he's not married to Walter. His
Who,
bone.
Dad?
Yeah, his bone disease fucks up his teeth like mine
I mean,
do.
gay marriage is not legal. in
You know what I
New Jersey.
like though?
Yeah, yes,
Leah,
it is.
your sister's dentist who did her implant, told me that I was totally correct in the inhaled steroids that I'm taking inhaled that are affecting the bone in my mouth. Right.
I don't
Now,
care.
I have to tell you, Walter, the shot you're taking. Yeah, I know. Fuck.
It's not-
It's
it's not
very
an
fucked
ankle,
up.
it's,
It is her ankle. She broke 2 bones in her ankle, tore ligaments, tore tendons. It's fucked up. Anyway, I took her yesterday for an implant, which she needed. Such a pain in the ass. I had to go back again because I had to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, and she didn't take antibiotics.
Is that
It fucking
shotgun
sucks.
sawed off?
But
I wanna look at that.
she said
No, never
any
mind. It
like
just
even
looked
if
weird.
you have like
there's a
surgery.
thing on
Now
it.
when you had the your shot
Is that asthma
for your bone degeneration, I guess it would be called degenerative bone. And there's a new medication that's very expensive, and you're taking it. That you have to be careful with for your. If you had degeneration of your bones in your legs, it would affect your teeth, which is why your teeth were being fucked up.
Is that Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, every 4 weeks for $5 million.
Doesn't he kind of look like Ryan Reynolds? a little
No,
bit?
he looks like David Arquette.
Arquette.
Arquette? Yeah, that's right. Whatever.
Is that him? Is that David
Yep,
Arquette?
that was in the picture.
Well, I mean, David Arquette's a character in this.
Oh my god, my head's hurting.
What is that shirt? So could I ask you on a date? Yeah. Let's flirt with
See,
this.
Dave, why don't you go and ask people on dates?
Because it's scary, and I don't want to pay on the first date. And I never.
Oh,
I'm
you
never-
got the money. Pay on the fucking date.
Mom, I'm not going to do that. That is non-negotiable.
I talked to Vinny today.
Yeah.
Right, Vinny Bono.
Yeah.
And he said, what's going on with David? David get any pussy? I said, fuck you, Vinny. Introduce him to someone. He goes, he's going to have to pay for
I'm not
women's
doing that.
for women's dinner. I go, he's not going to do that. He goes, oh, tell him to grow up. I don't have any money and I pay.
It's not about growing up. It's about being a that's an issue for me. That's non-negotiable. We will split on the first date. If we don't do that, I'm just not going on any dates, and you have no right to hawk me over it.
Okay.
If it's going to be like that.
Okay.
But I also don't think that that's necessary. I think that there are people. I'll say that when I get on Tinder. I'll say.
Well, that's why we need to go to Wales, and we
What
need to
about
have
Wales? What are you
because
talking about?
Rich met a girl
And a munch that is literally everywhere.
that
There are
he
munch-
done that stooped him and didn't want anything.
There are munches in Newark. I've looked this
Newark?
up. Yes.
You're going to fucking Newark?
There are munches in Millburn.
David.
There are munches in.
Okay, go there.
There are munches everywhere.
Going to fucking Newark?
Why do you think I wouldn't go to Newark?
Because it's like a fucking third world developing country,
Not
for
the
Christ's sake.
Ironbound. It's in the Ironbound.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
You want me to? Do you want me to show?
Yes,
you where
I
found
do.
it?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
All right. Well, no, I can't do it on.
Yeah,
on Fire.
you're full of fucking
Okay,
shit,
I'm gonna show you
Elon
on my
Musk.
phone. I'm going to show you on my phone because I can't show it on the stream.
Lie. Oh my god, David, I'm melting. I feel like the fucking witch of the north.
What a world! What a world!
Milo, you hot, mommy. So hot. Walter, is Ashley working still? What time does she get home? 6 o'clock? Miss
This is-
Ashley.
this is
I
not
miss
what a- this is
them.
not what a
You know, they're in
munch is.
fucking New Jersey. It's
Mom.
just, they're too far away. You know me, and I got so much shit with Grandma. I have to watch it today, 2 days a week. Now Leah with the ankle. I just made her some nice eggplant parmesan. Wait, did Walter like eggplant parmesan? I don't remember. Was it egg?
QXTs is a munch in Ironbound.
Let me see.
Yeah, see? QXTs.
What's a QXT?
It's the name of a place, I guess. I don't know.
This is good to meet people more. Yeah, but does it say it's a fucking munch?
Yeah, it's a
meat.
munch.
Oh my, there goes my glasses.
It's part of the nerdy.
What does that mean?
It's
munch?
the kinky scene. It's the kinky.
I don't
scene.
believe it.
What do you mean?
Love
Ask
the
Rich
food.
about
Thank
it.
you again. Wait.
Walter,
Oh yeah, see, he likes eggplant parm.
Hold on.
We never ended up going to the Portuguese section. We have to go to the Portuguese section, Dave. I can't believe. Why don't you go with
What are
Walter?
munches?
Ashley will hang out with me, and he'll be your wingman.
BDSM. Munches can be geared towards specific groups such as LGBT or BIPOC. It
To
is
chew
munches,
food?
Yes. Is
What's
a
that
casual
mean?
social gathering for people involved in or interested in kink / BDSM.
Yeah, but
/
David,
alternative-
you're not into that.
It
Are you
doesn't-
into kink?
Yeah.
What if they tell you to wear some fucking rubber suit? It's 95 degrees out. You'll have a heart attack.
That's the first thing you think of when you think of kink. You think of fucking flesh suit. That's
a flesh. It's not a rubber suit.
I don't know. Like
David, what if they want you to do some weird shit? They put your nipples in some
in a clamp.
then hang you from the fucking ceiling and your nipples fall off.
I got a feeling that Rich is not doing that.
I can't believe Rich is involved in this shit to
He's
begin
always
with.
talking about the
He
munches.
talks about bullshit.
You think he's lying?
No, I think he's I don't know, having some
Derived
fucking
from Burger Munch.
what's it called? He's having a fever dream. I don't know.
Mom, you're being very.
I love Rich. We love Rich. Karen loves Rich.
So
Kyle loves
so
Rich.
then why are you?
But
are
I
you
just don't
denying
get
his
it.
Life?
I don't. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Because you're a hyper Christian. That's why you don't get
I
it.
ain't no fucking Christian. They could kick me out of Catholic school. I ain't no Christian.
Yes, but you're still.
I don't believe in fucking God. Are you kidding me?
What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. I don't know.
Puritanical. You're still very puritanical.
Yeah, a little bit. I am a little
Yeah.
bit. Can we
younger
go back to the motherfucking game
younger
already?
generations are not that.
I want the game.
You go to alt.sex.bondage on Usenet.
Oh yeah, I go on sex bondage.
No, that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You don't understand this because you're puritanical.
David.
What?
David.
What?
I'm very sorry, but I
what?
adore my Rich.
Secret sex dungeon.
And why couldn't he just be happy stooping this bitch
Because
and going
he
away?
wants some more emotional things. See, they're talking about kinky
He's
stuff.
28.
What do you mean?
Move
What's
on. Men don't mature until they're in their way 30s.
First of all, Rich is not a man. Rich is non-binary. And second...
That is true, but why does he like pussy? That wouldn't be heterosexual.
Oh my god, non-binary is not sexuality!
Okay, but he's stooping these girls with a pussy.
Yes, that has nothing to do with non-binary!
Okay, explain. Okay, wait. Explain that to me again.
When you are on the gender binary, you are man or woman.
Okay.
When you are not on the gender binary, you are not either man or... He's
Okay.
here, he's right here.
Hi, Rich. Okay, so non-binary means you could do pussy or
No,
or butthole.
No, non-bi. That's gay.
No.
That's not gay.
Pussy or not or
Mom,
butthole. Oh,
that
that's
is not,
bi.
Non. What? Uh-oh. Oh no! Wait, someone's got a big dick in the game.
Did he say that?
No. Okay, Mom.
Okay.
How?
Now, Rich.
What do you not understand about gender and sexuality being two separate things?
Okay.
Because
All right. Rich is getting pussy.
I am
Okay.
I am
From this girl
Mom,
who's a dick.
I am talking
All right,
to
what?
a wall right now, and you don't know if Rich wants you talking about that.
It's just us. Just Walter, you and me.
Yeah, but he's still upset over this.
I know, but fuck that girl. And he already did.
Mom,
Good for him.
Mom.
Wait, Dave, listen to me. Oh, by the
Mom,
way, Rich.
I'm gonna shut the stream off. We can't.
If you shut, I'll just go down and have another Cosmo. I'm fine. Listen. Salutations, Rich. Oh,
Playful.
I didn't fuck her.
fuck her.
You didn't fuck her? Oh, dump
I
that
thought
bitch.
you said it was just sex, but okay, never. You know what? This doesn't
Oh,
matter.
Rich, you need to dump that bitch. Look, I was telling
she
Kyle.
she-
Wait a minute. I was telling Kyle that you were hurt by some girl that you met on some weird. What,
Well,
what is he
that's
involved in?
something.
Wait.
Kink stuff.
Touch your
Munches.
tits. What's
Rich,
that, like
can you-
fucking high school? What?
Rich, well, that's not nice.
Well,
Rich, can you explain what munches are to her?
A munch, I would
'cause
think
she's
you're
like-
munching on a carpet during lunch. Carpet munching.
Yes, I know what carpet munching is.
Nothing's any carpets.
That's
What?
not. First of all, that's not true.
Oh yeah, hair's getting big again.
It never left. It never.
No, Dave.
Mom,
Women were waxing the shit out of
No,
that
women-
stuff, and now it's back.
you need to stop taking
and
anecdotal.
wait a
as
second,
thing.
I talk to people. You don't talk to people.
It's not about talking. Yes,
I
talking
go
to people is
I
called
get my
anecdotal.
nails done,
It's
and I got all
called
these
anecdotal.
young ass
That is
girls
called-
that are now pissed off that they got their cooches all like
Mom,
lasered,
that is
and
called
now
anecdotal.
pubes are back again.
That's called anecdotal.
Is it?
Yes.
It doesn't fucking matter.
You're
All they
saying-
know
you're
is now
saying
they
you're
need to
talking
get
to
like
people.
rugs for their pussies.
When you're talking to people, that's called anecdotal. For it to not be.
Okay, but there was a lot
Yeah,
of
and you
them.
talked to a lot of people that voted for Harris. Guess who won the election? Not her.
Oh, that's your fault.
That's my fault.
You
That's-
told me she was winning.
But you talked to a lot of people.
I did. It was so fucked up. I'm
Yeah.
so upset.
So, and that's called anecdotal.
Now, when I'm
You are- you
wait
are
a
in a
minute.
bubble.
Okay, let's talk about Rami again.
What about Rami?
Okay, I was there today with Nanny.
Okay.
There were people that are Democrats from New York voting for Cuomo.
I believe that.
What?
Because
All right, I'm getting
because,
reflux.
because he's a known thing. All right,
And they
it
don't
worked that
care.
time.
They don't care if they're like
what part of New York are they?
munches or Brooklyn. They don't care if he like touched a girl's tit. They think he knows government.
Yeah.
What? They said, look at fucking Trump. He's a fucking felon, and people
Well,
like
did those people
Okay,
vote for
munches
Trump, I
are
assume?
set in public places in which I missed it.
It was on there for so long.
Oh, where's my phone? Ouch. Did I bring my phone? Oh my god, I can't turn my head. What is that? Oh, it's a card. Oh my god, when are we... I have to tell you, fuck that Andrew. I like him a little bit because he's Italian. Wait.
So this is probably the.
All right, where do I go?
this is
I
probably the
go.
hillbilly
Oh wait,
guy.
everybody wants to watch you, but they don't know how to do Twitch. Wait,
What are you-
here
what are
you
you
are,
talking
Twitch.
about?
Wait, all these people, like friends of my high school friends
So
that
tell
were
them
in.
to make an account.
I told them live.
And they're not going to do it because they don't care.
They don't know how to do it.
They don't actually care.
Do this. Okay. Does that mean we have 7 people watching? Who the fuck is
We have
7?
5 people watching. Where are you
Who?
seeing 7?
Oh, I did see 7.
Maybe
Wait a
it was.
minute.
I don't know.
Okay, so, all right,
Maybe he listens to
Rich
that podcast.
and Walter, because I tell everybody to watch it.
Are you gonna go up to see what munches are?
No. Anyway, so I was talking to people today, and they're telling me that the airfare from Europe to America is so fucking cheap, it's ridiculous. So I think, decide I'm not going to meddle one. What did he say? What?
The metal one.
Meddle one anyone as a I don't know what that means.
Figure it out.
Wait,
I
I
can't-
decided I'm not
figure
going
this
to
anymore.
meddle one another anymore as it's too close to that other one. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Rich.
He's talking about the munches.
Oh, metal munches?
Yes.
The
where
fuck does that
where
mean?
you just eat metal
Anyway,
and cut your teeth up. Or
Rich.
your mouth up.
So I'm looking at the airfare from Europe to New York. It's so fucking cheap. It's like COVID numbers because no one in Europe is fucking coming to America because
Yeah,
we're
he's
fucking
just-
crazy.
he's just putting it-
Munches are set in a public place. It's the kinky people. I just got back from what? Oh my god, Rich. No one believes that. Who?
No one believes what?
They think my sister and my nephew and his wife think Rich is the sweetest thing that he's not a kink. It's
Whoa.
from bittersweetest feelings. We still think what? I don't know what does that any of that mean. Anyway, no one believes that you're into kink. We just think that you're going out to the kink because you're so sweet and kind and sweet. We want like
Mom,
someone real
what-
for you.
Why do you?
Because kink is all about sex, no?
Not necessarily.
So what else is it about?
Oh my god, you just don't understand. You're so fucking old.
I am.
Yeah, so then why?
Come on, Rich. Did you feel that we were old when you were hanging with us? Walter knows we don't feel old.
If you're gonna be like
Walter, do you feel that we're old?
if you're gonna be judging Rich over this, then you're
420.
old. You're being
Wait,
old.
I want a cool 420.
Friendly lady.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't know you were 420 friendly. I didn't know you smoked weed. I would have brought you a bunch of fucking edibles. Not that I like it, because they make me, like, paranoid. As you were... Look,
Like you're
David,
denying Rich's like ability to do stuff by saying we don't believe that you're a munch guy.
No, I was so proud of Rich that he told that guy he was a fucking wanker bitch when he like rolled him over. You're
very old.
You are an old progressive person.
So you have
some old views.
You have very old views.
No, but Walter, I'm only one. What?
He only does weed at parties. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, but you know what? We had all. I could. All right.
You're being very judgmental of
I'm not
audiences.
judgmental. I'm never fucking judgmental.
Well, you're saying he can't go to the munches anymore.
No, he can go to the munchins, but if this girl's hurting him, fuck her.
I agree with that.
Come on. But if he didn't get a little pussy, who fucks that? Who needs that?
Because that's not what everyone prioritizes.
All right, that's my generation.
Yeah, because your generation is like
all about the pussy.
Your generation is like toxic masculinity prime. Of course, it's gonna be like that.
I was never into masculine guys. Look, I married Daddy.
That is not what toxic masculinity means.
Toxic meaning they're so fucking masculine, like fucking Trump.
That's not what I mean.
Okay,
yes.
What's toxic masculinity?
First of all, it's not that word.
The Weedle. I agree, but you're like very straight. You seem very straight. See, my nephew and Kyle, Jen, and my sister felt you were somewhat straight that you could like keep up with us with the booze. Oh my God, Kyle had a video of you and me dancing. It's fabulous. Come on, that wasn't the best fucking time ever, David.
You're dropping stuff.
No, I just touched my hand. I'm keeping that card forever, by the way, with the little sheep. I can't. I want the sheep. So we're talking about going on a cruise, Rich, and we're thinking of starting in London, going to Wales for a few days, then coming back to London. No, and then taking the trip.
Mom, any trips, I don't want you talking about on stream.
You don't need to be a part of it.
Well, it's not about being a part of it, because I might want to be a part of it. I just don't want you talking about it on stream.
Why? Next year. And then we go...
I just don't want you talking about it on
then
stream.
we go from
London,
not London, I think we have to go to another place in England, and then we go around, but Daddy wants to go.
Uh-oh.
If Daddy goes, you're not going?
I'm not going on a plane.
9 years. Why won't you go on a plane, Dave?
I'm not going on a plane.
Are you afraid of India?
Yes, I'm afraid of India. I'm
we'll
afraid
fly
of the entire
India
country.
Air.
It doesn't matter.
That was pretty fucked up, man.
If
there was not some major, like,
doesn't matter.
Jesus intervention there, or Allah, or whoever the fuck.
We've already talked about that guy.
David, it freaks me out. And
Okay.
his brother died.
Yeah.
How fucked up is that? Oh my
That's what
God.
I should have said to Sue, where she's like, "Oh yeah, Pete Buttplug was like the worst ever."
Chris Brown
I
was
should have said,
playing
"You
Carter
know what?
tonight."
You know what? He didn't have. He didn't have.
Yeah,
any
he is a
flames.
fucking women beater. Even though he does do some good songs and he dances very well.
He talks about being. In
I
Chris
almost
Brown's
forgive
body.
that. I almost forgive.
Don't say that.
No, I don't forgive it ever.
Because
I would
that's
fucking
literally-
kick him in his junk, and he would never be able to
You're
procreate.
completely invalidating the Me Too movement by saying
No,
you
David.
forgive him.
No, but no, I don't really forgive him.
I mean, yeah,
I'm fucking with you.
That's what's going on with Cuomo, basically. How Gillibrand went from like saying he needs to step down to, you know what?
Are you kidding? She's telling everyone to vote for him?
Yeah.
Fuck her. She
Yeah,
like
like
got rid of
Gillibrand
my
and-
favorite politician of ever.
Of ever?
Yeah.
Was
Yes.
he of ever?
I mean, what's his fuck? He was on Saturday Night Live. What's his name? Oh my God.
Well, he's clearly not a very good famous
No,
politician.
Dave, you
don't
know.
remember
I
his
can't
name.
remember his name.
I
He
don't
was
remember his
more.
name either.
What's his name?
I know he's Minnesota. I don't remember his name either.
Oh my God. What the hell's his name?
Well, he's clearly not your favorite politician. if you
No,
don't
he
remember him.
was. I loved him from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Mitch, if you're watching, what's his fucking name? Why are you so silent?
Because he's doing stuff.
He was just on the news.
And Dad's probably upset that you're annoying me, which you are.
David.
I want to talk about the game.
Manishchana, I'm always annoying you.
Yeah, but it's like,
Manishchana is Yiddish for what else
it's
is
like
new.
I'm really upset over a lot of things right now.
You are so full of fucking shit.
No, I'm not full of shit.
What are you upset of? Let's talk about the game. Oh, Walter.
Yeah, thank you, Walter.
He's so protecting you.
Yeah.
And you're not protecting me, Walter. Oh, I don't give a shit, by the way. You know that. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
Dave.
Party.
What's his name?
I want to talk about the game. I don't know what happened in this game at all, because we've been so fucking distracted.
Dave.
What?
When you play a game with your mom, what happens?
It didn't used to be like
Massive
that when we weren't
distraction.
streaming. We weren't streaming, and we paid attention. We paid attention until
Oh,
dawn.
I told like a
What?
bunch of people about gamer non-gamer,
Yeah.
and they were dying laughing hysterically because I was showing them stuff.
Yeah.
And then they said, "Oh, we want to do." I go, "No, you need to do the stream stuff, which is like live."
Mom,
Who's that kid?
Someone we also already know.
He looks Asianish.
We know
And
this
good
guy.
looking?
He was in the beginning of the game. Well, no, he was at the second part of the game.
I remember him.
Yeah, because you don't pay attention. Like who?
It's called ADD times 5.
But it never happened while we were doing gamer non-gamer. It only happens now.
Ashalayam?
Asianish.
Yeah, he is Asianish. I agree. He is good
Rocky
looking
Road.
though.
Love
yep,
Rocky
prick.
Road. Something, something, something.
I want to go to that Indian. Oh, you can you have ice cream?
No.
Yes, you
well,
can.
I can have ice cream, but I can't have.
What?
I thought you meant going to falafel.
No,
right?
I want to go to the ice cream place.
You never finished what you were saying. You told people about gamer
Asianish.
non-gamer. You just said.
Oh
Like,
yeah, and everybody was like listening to it because I put it on, and they like so want to do it, but they can't figure it out, and I can't help them. Just sign the fuck
Where
up.
are you doing this?
At Rami's.
Okay, I guess I'll go to Rami's next week.
Yeah, would you fucking go?
And I'm gonna tell Vinny, no, I'm not paying on the first date. We will split the cost.
So
They do that in
to
Canada.
message
They do
them
that
when I got
everywhere.
home to make sure I was safe.
Okay,
and did you? And then she fucking ghosted you. Fuck her,
No,
bitch.
a different
fuck.
person.
Oh, another person.
I don't know.
I always say that. Advertise gamer non-gamer. I always do.
You know, I assume those people.
Yeah, but it
have
wasn't
YouTube
just gamer
accounts.
non-gamer. I said go on YouTube,
Yeah,
but
just go
they
on
want to
YouTube.
hear it live.
Well, then you got to tell them you have to make a Twitch account.
I said that, and they go, "Do we have to pay?" No, you don't.
You need to turn that lower.
Sorry. No, I'm scratching.
No,
mine.
you need to turn this lower.
You hear it?
Yes.
But wait, now it's low, and you're not going to get
it doesn't,
anything.
I don't need a view. I don't care about views anymore.
Okay.
It doesn't
then.
matter. Like you haven't subbed to me for.
I'd pay for
a
this.
long
Yeah,
time
you
ago.
do. Wait, you keep not
Because
doing the pay.
you need to
I
bring
pay
it
for
up.
Walter every month.
Every month?
Yeah,
Really?
because I love him.
Well,
Yeah.
then why are you using Prime for that? Because you're not using Prime
I'm
for
using
me.
it. Well, you don't fucking set it up for me already.
Because you don't ask
I
me,
don't
because
mind.
you don't watch
I
me anymore.
don't mind doing the Walter. I don't mind. It's good. It's good for my friend. I love my friend. I was gonna do Rich, but he never, like, I don't know, he disappeared from this stuff. I still want him to do a cooking show because Kyle's waiting for that and all.
Is
Anyway,
Kyle on Twitch?
I do appreciate that. I know.
Oh shit! Thanks for the. Is that a
Been
Prime? Yeah, thanks for the
asking
Prime,
for your
Rich.
help with Twitch subs for almost what? I appreciate that, and we've been asking her.
Wait, what are we
asking
talking about?
for your help. What? I don't know what that means. I'm just always like on. You either do it or you don't. I don't care. You're still gonna get my $4.99 a month, which I'm sure you get $2 from it. Oh, you mistyped. Okay. I mistype Kyle for Kelly for Kyle all the time, or Kyle for Kelly.
When?
Nancy Day for help with Twitch. All the time.
I don't remember you doing that.
I
within the
used
last
to.
several
I
months.
used to,
Yeah.
but now I don't because you always fucking say,
I don't say anything about that.
David, you're renting your house.
I'm talking about the Prime.
Very good.
I mean, I don't know if you use Prime for Walter. When do I say I won't help her? I don't say I won't help her for that. I say I won't help her for other stuff.
No, he doesn't want me doing like like funding anyone.
I don't want you gifting people.
Yeah, but Richard,
But
Walter, it's okay.
I'm not talking about.
But you're
gifting.
okay with our friends.
I'm not talking about gifting. I'm talking about using your Prime sub to sub.
I
to
only
people.
use it for you. If
No,
you
you
would,
don't use it for
well,
me. If you've
then
been subbing to
fucking
Walter.
set it the. I don't. I pay for Walter.
God.
Just fucking do it. I pay for Walter, but I don't give a shit. It's good. I get it every month on my little credit card thingy.
And Dad doesn't get upset at that.
No, because he knows that I'm supporting someone that I love. It's either that or I put a
When's the
fucking
last
lot
time-
of money into like politics. I'd rather support
When's the last time
Walter.
you've watched anybody stream?
I watched that witch girl, whatever her name was, who's transgender woman,
Yeah.
and she's a witch. I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
Mitch is okay. Twilight. Oh God, I love you.
When did you-
yeah,
when did you watch her?
I watched her the other day, or
What is the
whatever
other day?
she.
A
I
week
don't know,
ago?
a week
A few
maybe,
days
whatever. I
ago?
put her on. I put her on my car, and I kind of just, whatever it's called. What's that called again? Where you're just kind of not really watching, but you're helping them. You're
Just giving them
David.
a view,
What's
right?
the name? Lurking. See, Walter gets me, Dave. You don't always get me. Did you get me?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. So,
It's
Rich,
big. It's a boar.
we're talking
It's a baby boar.
Oh my God, how cute is that? They better not fucking kill it. I will leave here
Is
right
that
now.
a pig or a baby boar?
It's a baby boar. It's a boar.
Isn't that really dangerous? Because like
Oh
a
my
mother is
God.
around.
What's
and, like,
SwitchCon? Oh
you know
yeah,
what
I want to go to
TwitchCon-
SwitchCon. Where's the next
There's-
SwitchCon?
It's not called SwitchCon. It's called TwitchCon.
All right, or whatever. When is that?
I don't know. And
Figure it out.
I don't know what that said. Yes, see the
Oh,
mother's
the
right
mother's
there.
killing her. Her. What?
It's a boar.
They're helping your baby, you fucking cunt.
Boars are like that.
They are.
Boars are really fucking
Oh
vicious.
wait, there's a cartoon? Since when? Wait, do they always have cartoons here?
Wait, hold breath. Hold breath. Release when it's safe.
Yeah, I
Okay.
ain't holding my breath.
But that's a bear. We're not a bear. We're a boar.
That's cute. Oh my God, I'm so hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's interesting. So yeah, so the game's just teaching me how to play. All right.
She's ugly.
She's not. She's weird. Yeah. She doesn't have like a well-shaped face, and also she's dead.
Engaging way of teaching the player. Maybe.
Well, you're not a gamer. You don't know anything.
You are correct.
Okay. Hold
I
breath.
like this.
I don't.
So
I don't know
tomorrow
when it's gonna be
cooking a
safe. Is it
recipe
safe
to
when the
help
red
distract my brain.
is?
What recipe? Let me know.
Uh,
Fucking dead. No. Is she dead?
in the cartoon, she was.
I don't know. So, Rich, what are you making? I need you
Mom,
to like
Mom,
start.
Mom, we have to hold our breath.
I know.
You need to stop.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
We have to
he
hold our
needs
breath.
to let me know what he's cooking, and I want to do like streaming that he makes at the same time I'm making it. I'm making gazpacho again.
Okay, it's safe.
There's a bear eating him.
What?
The bear's eating him alive.
What are you talking about? The
I
boar
thought
went
I saw
away.
a bear.
It was
oh,
a
that
boar.
was a boar. All right.
Boars and bears are not the same
I have
thing.
friends
even though
that
they
are
sound similar.
fucking boars.
Yeah, literally all your friends.
How cute is that baby?
That almost killed me. Did you draw that? Yeah, did you draw it? You gotta draw that.
Draw what?
Because she's an artist. Were you not paying attention?
Yeah, I know that, but she's gonna draw while her friends getting ripped up and eaten alive.
He
Oh wait,
wasn't
let me
being
fucking
serious. It
draw
was
this. The girl
playful.
needs to be fucking
You
slapped in
just
the
don't
head.
how can you not be autistic when you don't understand sarcasm?
David, no, I might be because I was like rubbing my feet back and forth, and that's a
Yeah.
real autistic thing of calming, self-soothing.
Yeah.
When you like go like this with your feet, do you do that with your feet?
No,
This?
I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Wait, I'm talking about this.
No, I don't do that. And also, that's not your
You
feet.
don't
That's
do
your
that?
hand.
I know, but I'm.
No, I don't
I'm
do that.
saying this-
Mom, you're
Okay,
touching
I'll
the
do like
mic,
this. I'll
which
do
is
this.
causing the thing to.
This.
Don't
this,
do that. That's for the OnlyFans.
that.
Stop. You can't show your feet.
Rich, I know that you're
Mom,
getting very
God damn it.
aroused by my fucking
Mom,
70-year-old feet.
you need to stop. Betty
me a
White was
break.
very arousing to a lot of people, even
Well, they've got
even
some
on her, even on her
Big
deathbed.
motherfucking problems.
What is wrong with you? That's
Depends.
not
Unless
nice.
they're 90-year-old men,
What?
a
No.
young person's going to be getting off by an old grandma's feet?
Yeah, there was a lot of
Ew.
deep fakes of Betty
I
White.
am so fucking judging them.
Stop being judgmental.
I am not
It's
going
not
to do
nice.
that. Wait. What's going on with my
You're talking about how I need to date, but I mean, like, this
Yeah,
is...
Dave, you start dating grandmothers, I'm going to
that's
kill
not,
you.
I didn't say... That was
You're
not
going
where
in the grave.
That wasn't where I was going with that. I was going to say, you're my only
Mac
interaction
and
with women.
Mac and cheese?
And if
Wait a
you're-
minute. Butter
Yeah.
poached lobster. David, we need to make that. Butter
I can't
poached,
make any of
creamy
that
lobster
until after my
broth,
colonoscopy.
mascarpone, my favorite.
Wait, are we on...
A
Are we
rich
on,
version. Oh my
chapter 3?
God. That sounds amazing, Dave. But Parmesan crisp. Are you taking the Parmesan and making into like... Oh, I know how he's doing that. You got to bake the Parmesan like it's like crunchy. Dave, let's make that. But I have to get the lobster when it's already killed because I won't kill it because it's so sad. That's amazing. You need to video that and send it to me.
I need you to stop being excited.
And you just die right
Yes,
now.
I am miserable right now. I need a misery loves company where you don't
Miserable
sound
loves
as
company?
where you don't sound as happy. I need you to not sound as happy. I need you to sound like annoyed.
Miserable.
Yeah,
and
I
like,
need you to sound.
you mean like daddy?
Yes. This is what happens when I take personality types from both of you. There are times when
Dave, you need to take your shirt off. It's so fucking hot in here. I wish I didn't have any tits. I would take my
I
shirt
feel
off in a
fine.
minute. You really do?
yeah, I feel fine right now.
Are you kidding?
I feel totally fine
I'm dying right now.
because
so
you're
hot.
talking so much.
No, it has nothing to do with
Yes,
it.
it does.
They're doing well. Karen's good. Kyle's now planning a trip. And he wants to go out of England so that we can include Rich. But now Mitchell wants to come. So now we've got to, like, figure out who Karen's going to be with.
I
and
think
you...
we gotta put
I don't know what we're gonna do. I gotta talk to you
Well, I
in
don't
person
know.
about
We can
this.
play
You
a
know,
little bit
online
longer.
shit, or you know, on what's it called? WhatsApp.
Can you go 1 year or even 2 years without going anywhere other than like?
No, I like to go places, and let me tell you,
What if what if I told you I would die if you did that? Would you stay at home for 3 years straight?
David, if you told me you had an absolute gift of foreseeing the future and you proved it, and if I left to go to Europe, I would die. I would never go.
I would die, not you.
I would never go.
Okay.
No, but I would send for Rich to come here.
Okay.
Which the airfare to come to America is like nothing because no Europeans are coming
about
here.
traveling right now. It's very triggering.
You don't have
me.
to. I'm talking about next year.
Yes, but it's very triggering to hear you talking about travel, for me.
Well, okay.
The
lottery numbers. Yes, if we figure out
Okay, I think-
exactly the future, I would give first. I would
Because
give
the ad is gonna
Rich.
start very
I would
soon,
give
so I think we
Walter the
gotta-
numbers because he's in Jersey,
we gotta
and
we
you
gotta hit this.
couldn't benefit.
We gotta. Be
I
done
would
with
say,
this.
Walter, take the lottery numbers, but
How do
you
I click
have
the
to
main
give a
menu?
little portion to my Rich, my little whaley boy.
Well, what
'Cause
about
you're
me?
my Dave.
What?
It depends on how much the okay, maybe a little of Dave too.
Yeah,
Rich will be
become rich.
tax fraud. No, it's not tax fraud.
Yeah, that's not
If
tax
I knew
fraud.
the numbers,
I don't
no,
think-
you'd be having to pay
this.
fucking half in America. That sucks ass. No, I would give the money to Walter. Then Walter would give you a bit and David a bit. We'd buy a house. You guys would buy a house.
Oh, that's how I get.
Unless
to the main
Walter
menu.
would say, "Fuck y'all, I got the ticket and I'm getting out of here."
I'm getting out of this
Ashley and
place.
I get married. I'm losing my benefits because I got enough fucking money to like.
All right, the ad is starting, so we're done.
We're done?
Yeah, unless you want to keep going. I mean,
No, we're done. Even though you're mad at me because I wasn't paying attention.
well,
What
I'm
the
mad at you
fuck?
for a lot of reasons right now.
Dave, you're always mad at me. Manish
No, I'm
Jana.
not always mad at
Manish
you.
Jana
Most of the
is
time I'm not mad
Yiddish
at
from.
you.
No, why were you mad at me now?
I can tell you when we're done streaming.
Oh my
which
God,
is right
there's
now.
always a reason. I can't take it.
No, you didn't. You were here for like
I
30
only,
minutes, Rich.
I only got
something.
here. I only got there, my Rich. How's
Okay.
Nan? How's Nan? Well, Rich, how's Nan doing, my friend? Did she ever wear the jewelry I got her? Or no?
Milo.
It's too weird. Is the jewelry I got her too weird?
Why? Because it's got like naked women on
No.
it? What?
Yeah, I got her a bunch of pussies. No. I got her like really crystal, really nice stuff with, and she doesn't have pierced ears, so I got her the ones that clip on. Very nice. I must say, very
Oh,
nice.
yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Do you wear the jewelry I got you? Rich, the man jewelry, the macho
The
jewelry.
mulery.
it's man jewelry.
Yeah,
Dave.
man
Is that
jewel.
called?
It's called mulery.
And I love it. I got him a really great bracelet and really nice. I got a lot of shit. Oh, that's why the girl liked you. You know what?
Because of all the jewelry.
No, because he had good cologne on. I have some for Walter.
I bet Rich is not paying for those
no,
girls.
I have Walter.
But I mean,
have
that's
some,
the UK. UK is different. Wales is
Wait,
different.
I am sure Rich did because Rich always paid, and I didn't want him paying. I kept saying, "No, you're not paying."
Yeah, but he paid for you. He doesn't pay
I
for women.
love them term. I'm taking that. What?
Yeah, mulery.
Oh, mulery.
male
That is
jewelry.
a good term. Yeah, it is cute. Very
I
cute,
made
Dave. That
it.
is cute.
I'm
Did
the
she
master.
like your cologne? I've got some for Walter too, and I got some for
Who, Nan?
Ashley. No, I got him cologne.
Yeah.
I have a Merce in middle school. Oh, you did? Oh,
I feel like her taxi. Yeah, he paid
All right,
the taxi.
that's all right.
But he didn't pay for the food.
Well, I don't know if they ate.
They
Did
did.
they eat?
Yeah.
See, Rich was actually paying for our coffee. Oh my God,
Yeah.
so fucking good, Dave. It was the best coffee I ever had in my life. But when we go
Yo,
to
Drac, what's up?
who's Drac?
You got here at the very end.
Dracular?
No, Drac Biotic. What's up?
Hi, Blizz Bomb. Hi.
Yeah, this is a guy.
He's getting mad at me and he doesn't like me anymore. Fuck him. I don't care. At least my vag wasn't stretched out because I had a section.
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
Why?
In Minecraft, I can't say that on stream. I can't say that on stream.
Dave, you were a section baby. You
I
were
don't-
gorgeous.
I don't
Gorgeous.
care.
You had the perfect head. Your sister stretched out my cooch so
That's-
fucking
that's
bad. It was
my-
horrible.
That's my fucking
Horrible.
That's my
She had the biggest fucking head.
that's
It
my
was like a Down
self-deprecating-
syndrome head.
self-deprecating.
You know
Okay,
the Down syndrome kids have big fucking heads?
um,
Huge.
Stop! Don't be.
I'm not saying that they're bad people. I love
You're
them.
being
They're
a-
sweet and
you're
kind
being
and
asphobic.
compassionate.
Not asphobic. You're being
Downphobic.
downphobic?
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey syndrome.
Jr. No, Leah's head was on your fucking bun.
I don't care.
And your head was perfectly round and beautiful.
Yeah, and now it's dented because I keep banging it against the wall because I have to listen to my mom every day.
You bang your fucking head
No,
against
I don't-
the
I
wall.
don't do that. I
I
don't
know
do
you're on the
that.
Spectrum Day, but that's like fucking Spectrum 3.
The sequel.
You're like, yeah, you're like high functioning Spectrum 8.
We're so on the spectrum that we're
Fucking
skipping the sequel
down
and going right to
to
3.
Yes. Dave,
It's like
I'm telling
what
you.
happened to Down syndrome?
No, I
2?
watched this mom who has a Spectrum 3 kid.
Spectrum
I mean,
3.
it's
not
autism.
called
It's
Spectrum
called
3.
ass. It's called
called ass.
Autism 3, and he like
Final
flaps around
Spectrum
and makes
3.
all fucking noises. You don't do that.
Oh, does
shit.
he
Well,
punch
you
his
do.
head? Where he
You
goes,
do
"Arr, arr,
actually."
arr." I have assembled the autism emeralds.
What's that
The
mean?
7 autism emeralds.
I don't know what that means.
7 rings. It's Sonic.
Oh, okay. I don't
Where
get that.
he assembles the 7 chaos emeralds.
Autism. Yeah. Well, I remember. Anyway, I remember when I first thought that you had Asperger's, and I said to your psychiatrist, you were like 6, and I said, I think he might be, because I heard the word Asperger's on like a morning
I
show.
don't have any
And I said,
burgers.
I think he has Asperger's, and you said, what's Asperger's? I don't know what Asperger's are. They met an ass, and I died
you really
laughing.
think that I'm the first person to ever come up with that?
David,
they
you're
had a
very
whole
smart.
fucking South Park episode
I don't know,
about
but
Asperger's where Cartman
David,
said, I have Asperger's.
You're
and he
38.
put
You were
burgers
4
in
years
his
old, for
pants.
fuck's sakes. That wasn't around then. You're like,
Yes, it was.
No.
South Park?
David.
South Park was around in 1995.
David,
You're right, that wasn't around
no,
then. But,
I'm telling you, you are like, vintage now. Clothes from your days are vintage because you're old.
yeah, and I can sell
38's
them.
old. You can sell them,
Shut
but
up.
no.
Don't call me old.
You're old, Dave.
I'll call you old, but you can't
You don't
call
even have
me
any
old.
gray hair. Did you see the gray hair on your sister's?
You've got that vintage
Holy-
autism.
Yeah, he does. He's got the vintage.
Wait.
Asperger's.
What gray hairs on Leah?
You don't have. Oh my
didn't see
God! You
any.
didn't see them?
Yeah, but look at my beard. My
David, beard, a little bit of gray.
It's
oh my
not
God.
a little bit. It's most of it.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you have eyesight problems? too?
Yes. Why do you think I
David,
wear
you got
glasses?
14 gray hairs in your fucking beard.
That's a lot.
And you got 9,550 hairs. Jesus.
Is that when you were
fucking,
born,
what's
Drac?
August 13th, 1997?
Or is that when South Park came out? That might be when South Park
Is
came
that?
out. I think that might be the date of
I
South
got
Park.
the thing where lover...
No, 'cause,
What? What is he saying? What is Rich saying? I got the thing where lover
yeah, South Park, okay.
apologize over nothing. Is Dave Gandalf? What?
I wish.
No, Gandalf has that big fucking long-ass gray beard, right? and gray fucking pubes.
Hold on.
No,
Wait,
sorry.
When have you seen Gandalf's pubes?
If he's got gray hair like that, you know
that
his
is not
pubes are
true.
gray.
That is not true. He
Oh my
died
God, a
then.
guy came into... Oh, David, you missed it.
What?
It was so fucking funny. Some guy, weirdo, creepo guy, in
What
Rami's
makes him a
today...
weirdo creepo? Why are you...
Okay, I'll tell you why. He said to Karen... First, he said the M word instead of the little person word, right? And he said if an M word person stood by you and says...
I don't think midget is banned on Twitch. You don't have to...
It's not? Okay.
I mean,
I'm trying to
maybe it
be,
is.
like, politically... Anyway, the M word guy is standing next to Karen and says, ooh, your hair smells good.
Thank you for being gross, Blizza's
Wait,
Ma.
your hair smells good.
That's what Drax said. Thank you for being
Well, then
gross.
get the fuck off if you
No,
don't
you're
hear
being
gross.
gross.
Anyway, I'm not
Mom,
being gross.
that's not nice.
I don't know him. You know him?
Yes. He's a...
I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, that's the thing. Because you didn't
Rich
come on...
and Walter don't care. The person said it was a joke. If a little person stood next to you and he was talking to you, Karen, and said, your hair smells good, would
he's
that
talking
be...
about pubes. I don't
would
give
that
a
be
shit.
sexual abuse? And I said no,
No,
because
it wouldn't be abuse. It'd be harassment.
I said, I don't have any hair down there.
It would be...
And he goes, what?
And
And then Vinny cracked up laughing hysterically and said, oh my God, you wax that shit? And I go, Vinny,
I can't.
yes.
I can't deal with old
What?
people.
Vinny's not old.
Yes, are you kidding? He's like 35 years older than me. Wait, how old
He's
is Vinny?
50.
That's old.
All right,
if you are
I'm sorry, whoever, what's
If
kid's
you're
name?
eligible-
What's that kid's name that was saying
that's
Blizz
Dracbiotic. That's and
Draciotic?
Dracbiotic.
How old is he? Is he young? Is he a young kid?
I don't know.
If you're a young kid, you don't belong
he
on
could be
here.
5 years old. I don't know.
Well, if he's fucking 5, you got to go play Minecraft.
Well, if you're
or
you
something.
can't say I'm 5, and don't make a joke to anybody saying I'm 5 in chat because Twitch
Wait,
will auto ban
how old are you? What's his name again?
Minecraft. That's how old he
Okay,
is.
Minecraft. Okay, Dracula.
That's not his name.
Dracatic. What's his name? Dracaratic.
Dracabatic.
Biotic.
Dracabatic. It looks like it says.
Dracabatic. What the fuck does that mean? Anyway,
I don't know.
how old are you?
He might not want to say that.
Hi. Okay, how old are you?
Here, let's go. Wait.
Why won't he tell me how old he is?
Because
I'm 70.
because here's the thing. He's 23.
I'm 7. He's how old?
He's 23.
Oh, he's
okay.
a baby. He's a little baby.
Did I exercise already? Yes, I did.
Rich is
Okay.
27, and I love him.
It's Dracula now.
And
Okay,
and Walter is entering the almost old, but he's got gorgeous long ass hair
Almost
with
old.
no gray, and
What's
he's
going on with
30.
Tin Walls?
Wait,
Political violence,
is
threats,
Walter
points.
30 already? Yeah, he is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
31 on the 20. Oh.
31. Holy
Oh
fuck,
shit!
Walter.
Wait, why did I think?
I do.
Huh.
You have gray? You do?
Wait, I thought you were.
I don't know what I have
thought
because
you
I
just
diet
turned
every.
30. Oh my God,
I diet every. I don't know, 4
Time is
months
going
for
too fast.
$300. Wait, I
don't-
have since college. Really?
Did you know anybody?
David,
that
where's your gray? You keep telling me you have gray. It's only in your beard.
I have grays somewhere.
No, I see none.
You see none?
Do you have pube grays?
What?
Pube grays?
No, my pubes. My pubes are pink.
Oh
What-
shit!
what did you- Yeah, of course that's gonna fucking happen.
It's nothing. Oh my.
You dropped all the cards.
What card? Oh yeah, drop the
Oh
card.
my God! Get out of here. We're done.
Okay, I dropped your card.
You need to.
I
know-
gotta leave. I'm being kicked out. I am now banned from the den.
One of those
David.
I bought for $200, by the way.
You are so full of fucking shit because you are too fucking cheap.
Well, I bought these for $300.
You what?
These-
Yeah, but that's 500 of them.
You,
All
you
right.
don't know that.
Walter, I'm gonna be talking to you. Rich, I love you, and Dracula, whatever the fuck your name is.
I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a
Oh,
pack
you're
opening
done?
stream.
You're done.
I streamed yesterday. I streamed Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The only reason we're streaming today is because I'm not streaming with you tomorrow.
All right, I gotta call Walter.
Okay. Well, I need to talk to you.
To me?
Yes, to you. I said I would need to talk to you.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for opening packs and stuff. We're gonna do deck building. It's gonna be a fun time. Anybody that doesn't care about Magic, I'm sorry, but I'm really excited for this. So yeah, so I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow, and have a great day. Bye bye. Later, Drac. Wait, hold on. I don't have the thing up. Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna find it. There it is. All right. Later, everybody. Bye bye. Have a great night.